Hey y'all, y'all ain't gonna believe what one of my customers just brought me. I'll give you a hint. It's got 3, and I think he said 3.5 buttons. Take a look at what's in the cooler. That's right, we got a Rattler. Where'd his head go? There's his head. And he said this one was very aggressive. It's a 1, 2, 3, yeah, 3.5. Almost call it a 4. 3.5. So I gotta get the kitchen sink cleaned out, the dishes out of it. Get this puppy skinned. Put them in that fry pan. Man, would y'all look at the size of that in there. Woohoo! Brought him to me with the head still on, so I'm going to get the head off first, and then we'll continue on after that. Y'all, before I did anything, I got to stretch him out across my kitchen sink there. Now, I don't know how long he's been dead. Well, I would guess about 2 hours. I don't know if there's a time limit on removing the intestines or not, but well, I got to play with them just a little bit first to get some good video. But can you believe that's only a 3.5 button? That is 1 solid on the end. That's 2, 3, 4. We'll call that 4. But it is a half. Good Lord, that's a long one. Tell you what, I've got a tape measure here somewhere. Let's measure this dude. Righto, got the tape measure just about right with the tip of the nose. It's hard to do this with one hand. I'm trying to set that oil bottle on there to hold it. About 62.5 inches looks like. And that's just about lined up on his nose there. Well, I say now he's got a little bow in the body. If I was careful enough and worked it out, it'd be 62 very easy. That's 5 foot 2.5 inches. Wow. Alright, went ahead and de-headed that cotton picker, and I'm using my knife, my Paracord USA neck knife, that happens to be the K-bar. And I'm slitting him right down the belly side. I'm going to follow this all the way through. Y'all, I would love to show y'all this entire process, but there's no way for me to hold the camera and do the skinning all at the same time. So y'all just be patient. Let me get this cotton picker skinned it out. Whew, finally got down to the butt end. That took a little while, probably about a good 2 minutes. And right now I'm getting ready to pull the skin off. Didn't do a very good job of staying center of this thing all the way down. But now comes the tough part from understand. I don't know, never cleaned one before. Just watch a YouTube video. That's the power of YouTube. Alright, had to stop for just a minute there. Skinning it is not hard at all. It's coming right on off pretty easy. I got right there to the butthole section and yellow stuff just shot out. Washed it off with a little hot water. And look at there. It was still moving. That appears to be a beating heart. It is just amazing that this thing has not moved the entire time I've been fooling with it until I got down to where I'm fixing to cut the end off the tail here. And that water hit it. A little bit of hot water hit it. And that heart was not beating. Now it is. Don't know how well this is going to pick up. Heart and everything's still beating. I think that was the... And this is the head end. And I had to go watch the computer over there. My wife was trying to bid on the phone. I was trying to make sure that she didn't get outbidded, and right there at the last 2 seconds somebody did. Don't you just hate when that happens? So anyway, this is simple. But man, that poo-poo that came out a while ago, ooh-wee! Alright, right now I'm just going to let it sit there and soak for a little bit in the salt water bath. With cold water, not hot. Let's see here. It's like jellyfish. Move it real slow with the glare of the water. I've only got 2 hands here. That's some kind of a membrane. It looks like jellyfish. Cool, man, cool. It's gonna be some good eating, I hope. Well, now, guys and gals, the Rattle USA neck knife is not cutting through this thing like I was thinking it was going to. I ain't ever cut one up, but that backbone is mighty massive. Try to do this. I mean, it's not like it's got a gristle to where you can actually get the bone separated. I don't feel no separation in the joints. So, this is going to be a good opportunity to try out the Ranger Cookie Chopper Jr. That's right, Ranger Cookie brought me this after my Whopper Chopper. He had a K-bar and brought me one. Very, very nice. You know what? I've got to have that on there, but it's not really a gut. That could have been a cutter. I could have gutted the snake with that doohickey, man. Shoot. We'll go give this a chop and see if this will work. Simon chop. Oh yeah. Much more better. Not one knife does it all. 2 or 3, and you're in good business. Now I cut that in real thin. It's kind of like a daggone fish steak, man. Look at that. Hey, not bad. But these right here, I'm gonna fry up and try them. Get the rest of this right here chopped up. Because I still got a lot. Of course, water on the floor. But that's alright. Got a little blood down there anyway. I gotta sit there and mop it up before the wife gets home on me. Alright now, what we have right here is one of my little cook pots there. And now you can tell that oil in there is being used. It's because earlier, I mean just an hour before I got the phone call about the rattlesnake, I was eating me some frog legs. So I'm using the same batter and the same grease. I got 1 piece of that rattlesnake right there. And I'm fixing to dunk her into the oil. I am really, really excited about this. Of course, now let me show you what I did to my chopping board. I'm not used to the Cookie Jr. chopper, but I chopped the hell out of my damn cutting board here. I'm telling you, that thing did a number on it. But man, it's looking good so far. I'm going to let it cool off just for a few minutes. And I'm about to take my very first taste test. I'm all excited, man. Ooh, yeah. Alright now, ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the moment of truth. We're about to find out if rattlesnake tastes worth a darn. Is it indeed a good survival food? Now, I'm not going to judge it according to the bread I had on there. No. This bread here I used in my frog leg. This flour with a little bit of green seasonings. This Spice Classic green seasoning there. And some onion powder, which I got the onion powder holding the cell phone up right now. So here we go. It's kind of a greasy meat. Look at the steam coming off that puppy. Ooh-wee. Just a little piece. Y'all, that ain't bad at all. That's pretty daggum good, as a matter of fact. I'm gonna let it cool down a little bit further. I'm burning my fingers. I'm getting too impatient. But that right there, man, that's kind of like the dark meat on chicken, like a chicken thigh, and kind of a pork taste to it. It don't taste gamey, it don't taste wild. Now it is kind of greasy, but then again, I fried it in grease. That right there is a little piece of back strap. It's still steaming. I said I'm gonna let it cool down, but can't help it. I'm gonna tell y'all something. If you didn't know what you was eating, you would say that's real tasty. I mean, really good. There is nothing off on that flavor whatsoever. You would not know that you're eating snake. Try that. Let's see.
It's snake.
It's snake. What it taste like?
Good.
No, it's good, but what does it taste like? It taste like chicken, pork?
Chicken?
Yeah, kind of like chicken, don't it? Not bad. But anyway, this is Amateur Artist Mark D. Chandler, man. I'll tell y'all what. Actually, I'm glad I tried that. I never had it before. And this is definitely good survival food. Of course, now if you got some flour and cornmeal, make it that much more better. Ooh, yeah. And now I got a little update there now for you. I tell you, I couldn't resist. Now the piece of fried just now, yeah, it's a little bit tough, but I got another one. This one right here has been boiled with 2 beef bouillon cubes in it, and she is a tender. So we're gonna try it again. My wife's here now. She ain't gonna try it. She said, As a matter of fact, she said some few words that I can't really say here on YouTube. Here's the bowl. Now that tastes just like a boiled chicken gizzard. That's exactly what that tastes like. I'm very impressed. I'm very impressed. Little piece of back strap there. Man, that is good stuff. Really good. Definitely got my seal of approval. But anyway, this is Amateur Artist Mark D. Chandler, wishing you and all a very happy YouTube experience out there. And remember this, a little plug there for the first annual Southern Bushcraft Rendezvous. I could never remember to say it, so I had to write it down. Even misspelt it. Yeah, go check them out on the Facebook page if you're interested and you think you might be able to meet up with us Southern boys down here. We're going to hold it there in Morton, Mississippi. It will be October on the 16th, 17th, and 18th. That is, of course, the year 2015. There's a lot of good details out there. We've even had one of our very first live chats there to discuss it for about an hour there, and you'll find that there on Parker Ridge's page. And he's also got a lot of videos. I've got a video where me and the wife went out there and checked the place out. Ranger Cookie even did a video. Now, if you go to the Facebook page and you type in 1ST for first, okay, then Annual Southern Bushcraft Rendezvous, hopefully it'll pop up there on Facebook, and hit the like and get in on it, man. We'd love to see you. I might even bring some rattlesnake for you to try.